does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stare and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Silverfang Streams, where I am a Silverfang at your service. This is IXION. This just crashed. Apparently it doesn't like Alt-Tab. That's the first time I've ever crashed a game by going to the menu. Not even the menu, the title screen. I didn't even make it to the menu. Oh, I'm thinking of the problem. I might be having streaming issues. Not streaming issues. Wrong S word. Cloud sync issues with Steam. Okay, let's try this one more time. I mean, hold up. There we go. Welcome back to IXION, which didn't crash this time. Haha. And I'm glad to be back. I've been itching for a little city building this week. And I can't remember exactly where we left off. I know the electromagnetite has passed, and that is all I remember. I don't remember anything else. So I know that the ship we're going after is like broken into pieces, the superstructure that dwarfs the IXION, which is a literal flying city in space. But I don't remember anything else. So I'm not even unpausing. I need to see what is going on, where we are. Alright, Field of Death. There's the electromagnet cloud, electromagnet tide. It's leaving now. I'm trying to remember what my plans were. I don't know why I don't have the deuterium at another location right now. I think I was worried about the electromagnetite, but with the electromagnetite gone, I don't think there's anything for me to worry about now. Now it's more a question on which place should I visit first? All the sites over here have been done, so now everyone's just clearing out all of the mining sites, resources. I guess I'll send the deuterium here? Hold on. Electromagnetic signal. Uh-oh, that. Wait. Similar to Rakitansky. Okay, I might want to wait for that last. P-37 are unusual. The planet has a high level of radioactivity, and its diameter position. Interesting. Could do this. I could do Crux P-37 before Crux P-43. What about Crux P-41? Crux P-41 is a telluric planet with a small quantity of water present as ice. There are many large black telluric formations across the surface. I don't know what telluric means. Here, I'll look it up. It's a word I've never heard before. It's not tectonic, it's telluric. Telluric. 2 L's. Of the Earth as a planet. Of the soil. So it's an earthen planet. They could have just said it's a rocky planet. I need to get scientific or anything, I guess, of this sci-fi game. Okay, fair enough, it's a sci-fi game. But still. I don't know. I don't know what my point is. The atmosphere of P-41 is heavy with cloud cover. And storms envelop the planet, scouring it with solid aluminum rain. Horrifying. Eden has noted a formation of particular interest. I did just save. I know I was flying around to look at all the... Too close. There we go. To look at all the broken ships. I don't know. Did I visit this place? I don't remember. Yes. Take off. I'll send you there. And they will wait for my IXION to arrive. Or my, I guess, Tycoon Station to arrive later. Now that I don't have to worry about death from flying around this system. Aw, oh, man. Really? It's not active. Yeah, I have the power. I'm not flying very far in the Tycoon. There we go, ice. Bleach! Actually, you're all mining very nicely. Good job. I do need to get you mining. I do need to get all my resources grabbed. So that is something that should be next on my list of things that
Caution.
need
Entering
doing.
debris field.
Already? That was fast. Debris. Debris. That's so big. It is admittedly still disturbing that you can look around and every once in a while
has arrived at its destination.
you'll see a floating corpse. I'm not sure, but I think this is confused. It seems to be indicating that my probe is heading through a dangerous area, which that's weird. There's no hazards listed on anywhere. Aside from, you know, debris fields, but I guess that would mean there's a chance it could be destroyed. Didn't even consider that till now. Alright, how are my batteries? Already full. Beautiful. Beautiful. Haha. Why are you homeless? Already. Yeah, this one's making metal and this one's making electronics. That's good. That's good. Although, once this is done with metal, I should have this waste treatment center craft electronics as well. That would be most fortuitous for us. Let's stock up on electronics. Stop being homeless! Are you saying I don't have any homes for anybody in this sector? That I haven't even been building them? Look at this! Look at this population! I can't even feed all these people, it's so populous. Let's see, my mess hall can feed 1,400 people, which is nuts. Absolutely crazy.
Accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Whoa! Explosion! Okay, we just had people die, so let's get some workers sent to Sector 3. We're only in extra hours. Everywhere else is optimal still, so that's good.
Population transfer complete.
Cool. That's not enough. How many people do I need? Oh. I have 20 people in the... Oh, that's why. I mean, if I get 20 people back, we'll go from... We'll go just barely breaking even with people. I really should get 10 more people. Cancel. Workers. Yes. Actually, the good thing is because I've been migrating people, it's been freeing up space for my homeless people, which is nice. I still have to wake up. That's right, I remember now. I have to wake up 2,000 people. 1,400 more people.
A probe has completed its scan.
Man, so much. Oh. Okay. Tycoon, head over here, please. Yep. Goodbye, wreckage. Hello, more wreckage. This one I actually have to go to because I have to connect my power, the power from the station to activate systems in the ship I'm going to. But I'm going to save before I do anything. Once I arrive, of course. Okay, we're not getting carbon. I'm gonna put carbon on hold for now. I'm gonna put it to people.
Caution. Entering debris field.
I had a feeling we were getting close. There it is. Destination ahoy! Approaching field of death. Pretty certain that this is actually a field of death, yes. Gonna have that environmental effect again, which will make people sad. It's the effect of sadness. There we go. We are here now. Any other probe sites? Wait. Aha! Iron! Now you can hide from me! Think again! Oh, hold up. Ah! People! Oh, that's so many homeless. Don't worry, people. You're getting home soon. I really should build some backup
probe
homes.
has completed its scan.
But first things first. Build a road. Okay, the homelessness is dealt with for now. Excellent. No more frozen people stored in Sector 2. More frozen people stored in Sector 3. Oh, this is getting actually tight. I'm gonna need more space. Jeez. Which will, of course, tear down my hull integrity a little more. Technology upgrades. From optimal working conditions. Huh. That reminds me, what am I researching? Ah, yes. Better electronic creation from waste in my waste treatment centers. Smart homes will make it easier for me to store people. Save the game. Actually, I haven't really done anything, so yeah, I'm gonna save here. Pressurized R&D. This is the transmission from the deuterium's team. So first of all, summary of data of Edamananki wreckage. Our sensors have identified a part of the Edamananki adrift in the Crux system. Initial readings show no thermal activity, power signatures, or identifiable signs of life. Transmission from the deuterium's team. This is the crew of the deuterium. This section of wreckage is massive. We believe it's the remains of a research and development district. The laboratories we've seen look virtually destroyed, but we did find an intact security room. A sign above its entryway reads, Orn 8. To access the room, we'll need power from the Tycoon via the RTP. Unfortunately, specific accreditation... Oh, right, I remember now. I'm looking for accreditation. I think. Accreditation is also required to open the room's armored door. Interesting. The neighboring residential area has collapsed, making the balance of this area unstable. We have spotted some emergency cryopods within the debris, though it doesn't look like there was enough time for a full evacuation. The team will search for a laboratory area to find out what research was done on the Edamananki. Of course, glass the exoskeletons of the deuterium's crew will prove useful in mitigating risk. Our team will try to locate signs of possible survivors. Search the laboratories first. I don't know. I don't know why it said I need accreditation, but I didn't find any in the other sites, which I remember now. It was one thing I was looking for last week. Was trying to find that accreditation, which, now I think about it, I don't think I did. I don't think I found any.
A probe has completed its scan.
I don't know. What's that? How's my food production? On average, I am losing one per cycle.
In the Tycoon.
I'm going to assume that's because I keep having accidents in food areas. Not that I'm... well, it's a good thing I have a health center. My gosh. And that's why I keep my infirmary active over here, because the health center is supposed to be overflow. If the health center goes down, I still need to make sure I have infirmary. I wonder if I should open this next section. I could. I could open it. Should I? I'll see how I do once I get science. I should be getting more science at this site, so it should speed along my research and hopefully give me better capacity to store people who aren't frozen. You know, not frozen people. Real people. Frozen people aren't people. Joke. For those who have no sense of humor out there. I'm joking about how they are stored in actual storage containers. Interesting. I was just noticing how they have small differences in each little box they store all the items in. So each box for different things looks slightly different than another. Food is slightly tinged green,
has completed a task.
while frozen people clearly look like you could store look like ice but frozen in a box that could hold a person. While ice itself looks like, what's a good one? This is just waste, so it looks kind of dirty. This, I can't tell. It's, here's a nice one that's not... Yeah. Ice just looks completely clear, actually. Did you say a research team has completed a task? You did. Alright. 2.3.16.1. Just because I'm going to be doing it a lot, and I'd like to have... I'd like to keep my numbers down, at least. Like, the number I save with down, if that makes sense. The laboratories were severely damaged by the Itabananki's depressurization. Most equipment has either been destroyed or is missing. The team found clear traces of laser cutting. Floors and walls have been ripped open, and the R&D district was a secure area, studying not only space-related phenomena, but also technologies considered forbidden by the UN. Recovered research reports mentioned Dolos, BMS, and Ashtingite invention being studied. Also noted in the reports is the quarters location for the area's techno-supervisor. They possess the accreditation required to open the security room's door. Nice. And the listening protocol. That's a lot of frozen people. 850. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna do this, then save, then backtrack, then find out if I missed anything. Stream's team will locate and investigate the quarters of the area's techno-supervisor. We shall see.
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh. I'm just sending probes out left and right. Look at all these resources I'm not going to want for anything. Except iron. Clearly I'm going to want for iron. Well, maybe not. Maybe I won't want for iron. I have almost 5,000 units of... Actually, I do have 5,000 units available to me. Over 5,000. I will want for polymer. That's all the carbon I've found, and I've barely mined any. gonna say, is my workshop shut down because you guys aren't producing? Okay, there we go. Now we're making progress. I just sat there, wasn't progressing at all. The non-progressing progress bar. Hey guys, can you get some science? We need a lot more science, and you're going very slow. Um, I'm gonna keep scanning because it's likely I'll just do what I said I'm gonna do with the backtracking. Yeah, that'll work. Silicon. Because, but it's probably not gonna matter because it's gonna show me I got the same stuff, or maybe even less stuff. So we shall see. Well, didn't want to do that, but okay. Was trying to go to the accident. It popped that up right as I clicked. Thanks to the information recovered from the laboratories, the team were able to locate the quarters of the area's techno-supervisor. Higher in rank, their dwelling was of a much larger size than basic crew accommodation, and was filled with unknown technology. We have recovered their security key. End data listening protocol. With power supplied to the Tycoon, the Tyrium's team will be able to open the security room with the techno-supervisor's key. Okay. Now I've done that, I'm gonna save here. And then I'm going to load this game. I'm just curious. I want to see if I am missing something or not. I hate missing out, you know? Oh. Yes! Okay. Unpause. I guess search the residential area? Like I said, I doubt that I'm going to...
A probe has completed its scan.
find anything much different. Anything different of relevance. Say that. Alright. What's the next site I'm gonna... Wait. There. Fleet. Oh, I guess I did save my change. It's awesome. Yeah.
A probe has completed its scan.
I'm sure that's how weird it is to consider a field of death a quote-unquote meteorological effect. Especially considering meteors imply that they're falling to a planet's surface. That's the definition of a meteor, I think. Hence, meteorology is literally translated as the study of things that fall. Loosely paraphrased, of course. Yep. Two birds, one stone.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Oh, has it now? Well, at least it didn't blow up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Most of what remains of the residential area is just shapeless metal. Children appear to have been locked in housing structures, while adults turn to improvised weaponry in a fight against an unknown aggressor. Dang. Bodies that the team come across. Came across? Hold on. This font is awful. Came across. Bodies that the team came across had either been crushed by debris or sliced by cutting laser. The team did find some intact cryopods and also located the quarters of the techno supervisor for the area. Higher in rank, their dwelling was a much larger size and filled with unknown technology. The security key has been recovered. And data listening protocols? There's laboratories. Okay, this might be the way to go, actually. I am taking a risk at not saving, but kind of curious to see how this goes. I think I'm going to come out ahead, actually. Because now I'm searching the laboratories. Like, this got me science and people, right? Save game. .2, 16.2. So remember 20 science. I have to remember the 20 science because and the 188 people because my cargo people are just gonna keep collecting all the people they can find. Oh wait. Another probe. Probe! Wait, silicon? Silicon! Give me some silicones!
A probe has completed its scan.
Just gonna keep my eye on Sector 1 for a moment. I want to see if it fills up on cryo people. If this fills up completely, it's close. It hasn't filled up yet, though. So if it does fill up completely, I will be sending... I'll be opening up a stockpile in another sector to transfer more cryogenically frozen people. Hmm. Hmm. How am I on
Ship
housing?
team has completed a task.
1274. With a population of 1118. Oh. Oh, right, I have 5 people in space. That explains it. Sector 1 being technically over capacity. That's breaking even on space, and this is... I have some space over here. In Sector 3. How many workers I got? 177? Transfer some 15 workers from Sector 4 to Sector 3. That'll help free up a little bit of space. Oh, I need to get more waste treatment centers. Or faster waste treatment. Period. Which is kind of what I'm working on, actually. That's what my research is at the moment. Dang, I have so much hair. I gotta get a haircut. Okay. The laboratories were severely damaged. Damaged by the Adamananki's depressurization. Most equipment has either been destroyed or is missing. The team found clear traces of laser cutting. Floors and walls have been ripped open. The R&D district was a secure area, studying not only space-related phenomena, but also technologies considered forbidden by the UN. Recovered research reports mentioned Dolos, BMS, and Ashtonite invention being studied. Yep, that got us the same amount of people and science. But if I go here first and then go to the residential area in the R&D district, then that would... I didn't get any people when I explored it last time, but I did get just 20 times. So I actually came out ahead by going to the residential district first, and then... Okay, that's a weird thing to skip. I don't know why that's skippable, but... Okay, so it was good that I actually backtracked. I gained people. Sounds bad, but if the right people die, I just need to keep getting people at this point. Resume data listening protocol. Open Orn 8 security room with power supplied from the Tycoon, and the Deuterium's team will be able to open the security room with the Techno Supervisor's key. I'm gonna leave it unsaved because I forgot to save, so I'm gonna miss out on a few cycles if I have to backtrack, but that's it. That is so much science. I can't wait to have my science ship collect the science.
A probe has completed its scan.
Highlighted. Why are you highlighted? Are you high priority? Why are you high priority? Don't know why that was high priority.
Population transfer complete.
Nice. Perfect. Stability is great, except in Sector 1, which is probably because I got a lot of frozen people. So I'm going to... What is the population of Sector 1? Okay, I gotta get it down to 350. So since it can take 480, if I increase each area by 50... Yeah. Each area's storage will increase by 50 for frozen people, which should let me reduce how many frozen people are in Sector 1. Which is all I really need to do. I can even increase it to 100 if I need to. Rather not if I didn't have to, but I can if I absolutely must. Take another scan. Send the probes. Ooh. Wait. Aha! Right next door, too. Wow. Neat.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Scattered files on the floor of the security room contained warnings about the prohibited nature of what was stored in the area beyond. Behind a further door, a long chamber was filled with occupied Dolos cryopods. What? Numerous data disks full of scientific information were also discovered. These finds are of incredible value. Orn 8 PA upgrade unlocked for Tech Lab. Cool. Metal. And an electronic. Just one, though. Never mind the fact that I'm mass producing them at this point. Deuterium's team will gather their equipment and leave the wreckage. You got it. You. Grab electronic. You two. Grab the metal. Alright, now I'm getting science. That should really speed along my... Oh, yes! I finished the science thing! Now I'm making electronics faster. Nanofilters. Literally makes them faster. That's all it is. By 20%. Which 10 days is 2 days? Wait. Yes, 2 days. Huh. How do you make aerobic foam? Fire is among the most dangerous risks for life in space. Oxygen is a resource that depends on a meticulous informatic and mechanical ecosystem. As on Earth, during the ecosystem collapse, it only takes a small fire to turn a habitat into a graveyard. Really. Oh, pretentious. Don't believe a word of them. I don't listen to pretentious people. I find them insufferable. Oh, automatically repair building. Could use that. Science ships move faster. EKP engine. Tycoon moves faster. But I have a problem with foods. One additional plantation on this algae farm. Capacity. Power cost reduced. People have given their private data away for free. It seems logical then that they also give away their excess energy. What the heck? This is a monstrous thing. Jeez. Couldn't do anything with it but until then. What the heck is wrong with these people? Everything can become storage. That will help me a lot. Storage is really slowing me down. Your butt? Storage! Ask any smugglers. Yeah, I'll make the EKP faster. That'd be nice. Hey, all the science grabbed. Save the game at 2.3.17. 17. There we go. Okay, where am I going first then? Okay, so a formation of particular interest. This is similar to the Rocketansky comet. And this has a huge crater. I'm gonna go to the Rocketansky comet one. I think that's less likely to be related to the people that I'm building defenses against. I'm not sure. I think I'm building against the Black Market Society. The Piranesi, a rogue space. Yep. A rogue spaceship belonging to the Black Market Society.
Probe has completed its scan.
Oh, nice. Probe complete scan. I'm processing my electronic spark clicker.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Or I will be once the one I was working on finishes. Okay, who's gonna complain this time? Administrator, among the items recovered from the Orn 8 security room was a prototype supercomputer based on PA architecture. It could be integrated into our tech lab security computer system. Stanford protocols do discourage the use of externally sourced lab equipment. Well, I did save, so launch the PA to assist with our research. Orn 8 PA upgrade unlocked for Tech Lab. PA assisted at management will increase by research speed by 40%. And then the Orn 8 PA the research cost for upgrades is reduced by 10%. Oh. Yeah. Reduce the research cost. That'll make it much easier to get the rest of my research done. I did yeah, I did finish the housing one. Hold on. I will launch another probe. Wait, where was that? Nice. Okay, still got plenty of space. Not enough space for everyone I'm unfreezing, but plenty of space for now. Like, right now they can store...
Destination.
112 people. Okay, save here. I don't know. I'm being extra cautious. Two dot 3.18. This is the deuterium team, or crew. We have landed on P-43. The electromagnetic signal seems to be transmitting from below the planet's surface. We only have a limited amount of time to investigate before our suits and the deuterium's hull are compromised by P-43's corrosive atmosphere. Ulrika recommends the use of demolition charges to accelerate the excavation process. Well, I saved. Let's see if explosives are the right idea this time. Blow it up! Yeah, this is why you save all the time. In games like these. If you don't, you regret it. I don't have enough power. So I'm not, or not enough power, enough material, so I'm not going to keep those on. My electronics factory and my polymer refinery.
A probe has completed its scan.
Hydrogen, ice. Wait. Okay, ice first. It's white as snow. All that ice. I'm consuming more and more food. I need to make more food. Creation of an automatic harvesting out to 4 algae plantations, using a moderate amount of water to source a large amount of food.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Gotta dismantle 2 more insect farms. You guys alive? The explosion, which was larger than expected, revealed a huge system of subterranean tunnels. Despite the rubble and instability of the area, the Deuterium's team identified a passageway leading to an anomaly. The journey downward was without incident. The anomaly is in a large cave full of strange geological forms. Concentric circles are present on the walls, reaching from floor to ceiling and formed of many layers of different sediments. Crystal formations have grown everywhere. What is most astonishing, however, is the anomaly itself, a huge gray sphere about 4 meters in diameter, floating in the center of the cave. And data listening protocol? Save. Two dot 3.18.1. I don't know. The last one we had replaced my people with other people. So it's kind of a who knows what could happen situation. Examine the sphere. The Deuterium team will collect and analyze various samples from the sphere. Well, let's go with this one, since I'm pretty sure this is the one that killed everybody. But just in case it doesn't. Would you all please move those frozen people faster? Okay, hold on. Need to bump this up to 100. These sectors. I clearly need to keep it moving. Food move. Now please move the metal. You can't. Hold on. Please take all the metal. Well, 300 metal.
A probe has completed its scan.
If I can get the algae farms built.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Of course it has. Well, it's cryonic. That'll just slow down my people unfreezing, which I'm okay with. As long as no one dies because of it, and my mushroom wall is stable, which means less food. Okay. Alright, the sooner I build this, the better. I'm
A probe has completed its scan.
very worried that we're breaking even at best. Okay, I think my... No, not yet. They're not done yet. They have a couple or a fraction of a cycle remaining.
A science ship team has completed a task.
And... Go. Dang it. Okay, I've got to wait for that to be built before I can see how big an algae pond, farm, plantation, whatever you want to call it, actually is. The sphere repels anyone or anything that gets too close to it, as if it were a magnet repelling another. According to our readings, the sphere is composed of multiple layers. A thin gaseous layer covers the surface. A seemingly sedimentary layer beneath. Within that, the core generates a strong electromagnetic field that periodically degasses the surface. We have also detected the presence of particles, characteristic of self-similar space. Behavioral reports indicate that Jeroen is developing a strange fascination with the sphere. That's not good. Analyze the crystal formations. The deuterium's team will analyze various samples from the crystalline formations that have grown on the walls of the cave. I mean, let me think. At this point, should I even bother saving? I might have already lost him, so I need to get through this before I deal with... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the rest of this without saving. That's gonna suck. Analyze the crystal formations, please. Regardless of what these are making, it seems it always takes 10 cycles. So, doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, I still have frozen people out there! Sorry for the silence. I'm trying to figure out where to store all my people. I just have so many. I have to build a large stockpile. There's no other way around it. If I build a large stockpile, I'll be able to build a large one over in this sector, which will let me store even more frozen people. I don't really have a choice, it seems. Oh, my algae farm. Interesting. Or...
Iron ship team has completed a task.
Okay, who's died? No one yet. Analysis feels that these crystals were formed relatively recently. their growth accelerated by the sphere. The formations also contain elements we thought absent on P-43. Sensors indicate that the team's suits and deuterium's hull will soon be compromised by the planet's atmosphere. Repatriation should be initiated with urgency. Okay. Silverfang 2.3.18.2. I know it's probably stupid, but I want to see this. The deuterium's team will analyze samples of the sediment arranged in concentric circle. Very possible that they die. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to fast forward. I will look at my notifications. I'm not even going to send a probe. I'm just going to watch that counter tick down. 2-0. Let me check this. Yep, still no progress. Or not as much progress as I'd like. I need another space. I can't...
A science ship team has completed a task.
I can't avoid it. I have to open up all the sectors, don't I? Science! They did? They died. But the deuterium's team... While the deuterium's team was following research protocols, the corrosive atmosphere compromised their suits. The team perished while attempting to reach their ship, which was now no longer functional and cannot be repatriated. Their last report mentions that the electromagnetic anomaly disappeared. P-43's lethal atmospheric conditions have irrevocably altered the cave system. Yeah. Load. Last save. I'm a little curious. Hold on. That got me a lot of science. I'm going to be doing a couple loads. I just want to see what those concentric circles were about. I probably won't learn anything new. So no worries. This will go nice and quick. Barring the loading process, which is not quick. Study the concentric circle. Fast. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna focus on anything else. I'm just gonna speed through this as quickly as possible. 2 cycles remain. One cycle remains.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Let it. It's done.
A probe has completed its scan.
Ooh, that's a lot of science. Okay, so this is...
Science ship team has completed a task.
So that's 40 science right there. 40 science. Huh. Hmm. Okay, now at this point, I'm just evaluating what would get me the most science, because it'll speed things along very quickly. I mean, I could also just sit and wait for my science to generate, but 10 science is... I generate one cycle per... or one science per cycle, I think. Wait, no. Is that how much I gotta look at that again. I can't remember how much science I generate. I think it's basically 1 for 1, but every 5 cycles. So every 5 cycles, I generate 5 science. I think is what it is. Which is nice. But 10 science saves me 10 cycles. If that's the case. Yeah. 10 science will save me 10 cycles. Which means every science I find out in space is a cycle saved on research. So the concentric circles are 40. And these two combined were like 60. Which means it's either 30 and 30 and 40, or it's 40 and 20 and 40. Which would mean studying the concentric circles first, then the sphere might be optimal? Let's see. Now we're doing it for real. By doing it, I mean doing studies. Doing science. Wait. There. By the way, I'm going to fly over here. Yes. Gonna fly over and join my ship. My science ship. Oh, so much power. It's beautiful. Plus, now I'm getting out of the field of death, so... that's nice. It'll be a few cycles before I arrive. Hey, they're happy. Probably because they're not in a field of death. And we have a dog.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, I need to open up sectors Probably both of them, but that would be really bad for my hull integrity. But I also need to make sure that I can send enough workers. So that's going to be 80 workers. 80 workers. Sector 4 might have a surplus of workers. 186.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Definitely not a surplus of 80, though. So I can only open one sector, not two.
A science ship team
Whoa.
has completed a task.
Freaky looking planet. That is
A probe has completed its scan.
that is very, very unsettling shade of red. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. So if I open up this sector, I would need to build, bare minimum, a train station, a DLS center, a mess hall, several stockpiles, and an infirmary. And okay, that's a lot. I'd be able to do it. I just don't know about the surplus people. That's the main thing vexing me at the moment. Oh, and I didn't actually build this. Dang, I gotta get this built. Build my algae farm. One, two, three, four. Yeah. I'll build that. And I'll start overriding the locks. I need them all opened up anyway, because I do need another space sector. Space buildings are massive and have to be built on the edges, so there's only so many places I can build them. And I need more ships, which I can't store right now because I don't have enough space in my docking bay. There's an unknown upgrade, apparently. Hmm. Okay. The concentric circles do not have a classical geological origin, a phenomenon unknown and external to the geological activity observed on P43 generated these strange formations. The circles are not perfect, but the distance between each layer is proportional to their diameters. Atomic analysis revealed the presence of particles characteristic of self-similar space. Okay, that's 40. Now the question becomes, which of these is better science? Analyze the crystal formations? Probably is 20, if I'm guessing. Yeah, I've delivered everything except the metal. Perfect. Specialization recycling. I wonder how many buildings actually specialize in recycling. Or is it just the waste treatment centers? And if it's just the waste treatment centers, should I make a recycling sector? I could. Just a sector filled with recycling. Which would save me on storage and space over here in the industrial sector. And I could have a lot of storage units over in the recycling sector, which just have waste product. Just a bunch of waste material. What was that? Ah! It was the sector opening. I know. Need to build a lot of things. First, we need to build a workshop for free. Okay, this will work. Stockpile. Hmm.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Excellent. I can't wait for the report on this. Build this for the food, right across from the food place. Build that for the electronics. A lot of stockpiles. Lot of stockpiles.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Of course there has. I've just gotten used to the fact that people are just gonna die like this. Why am I getting so fixated on this? I need to go in here anyway. Analysis reveals this is only 30 science. Okay. I gotta load the game anyway and go back to this previous save. Because I forgot that I was trying to find out who had most. Actually, it's very possible that they're both 30 then. Which is fine. It just means I need to study the sphere, which means I should have studied the sphere in the first place. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. I should only be down 3 cycles, so it's not too far of a fallback. Wait, this one. Examine the sphere. Okay. Okay, the sooner they open this, the better. There we go. One there. One there. One there. One plantation there. Build a road around it. There. And my sector is almost open. Yay! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lag, lag, lag. There we go.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Here, we'll pause and continue on with my science task after I get some more tasks out here. That. this. That road. That road. That road. 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 Okay. Food. Food.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Electronics. All right, I just remembered something. There's a little achievement you can get in this, which is kind of silly, but I like the idea. Here, watch this. I was looking through the achievements list one day. I went, oh, I can do that? Awesome. That's set at 100, 80, 80, and 80. There. Scientifically accurate. That's the achievement. Reduce all audio sliders to 0. That's the achievement. In space, no one can hear you scream. You know? In space, there is no sound, they say. When in actuality, what's funny is, in space, it's actually really, really freaking loud. Just not by what humans can hear. There's a lot of radio noise. A lot of different sounds on frequencies that are inaudible to humans. I already cleared that out? Wow. Yeah, sure. Get rid of this, I guess. All right. Yeah, this is the... Oh, this was 50. So, 40 and 50. That's definitely 90. So, I think we made the right call. If it was just 30 from the other one. So, that's good. End listening data protocol. I can't get this last one, even though I want to. So, bail, I suppose. As we were preparing to leave the cave, Jeroen leaped onto the sphere. Unlike our previous attempts, they were not repelled. They were sucked in. Jeez. Everything has been recorded in the report. We leave this barren and cursed rock. Jeroen deserved to die because he's a freaking moron. Ah, jump on it. Fuck. What kind of scientist are you? Why do I have you on the Why did I have you on the science crew? Whatever. Collect the science and repatriate, I guess. There is not much material left for me to mine. I mean, for me to probe. I've got plenty to mine. It's not a lot to probe. Gonna put the quarters up here. I don't need all this space at the moment. I just need them to get the materials. So they'll get the materials in due time, especially as I build things. Like an infirmary. And don't, well, roads don't count, so. I do recommend this game to people, by the way. But if you're looking for, if you're a Frostpunk fan, and you're looking for something to fill the time until the release of Frostpunk 2, then this will scratch that itch. If you're looking for something as complicated and devastating as Frostpunk 2, this is not it. Like, for example, roads are free. I can build as many roads. I could fill this entire floor with nothing but roads. And while it would mean I can't build anything else until I tear down the roads, I could do it. And it would be completely free and cost me nothing. Frostpunk costs you materials to build roads, so even your roads have to be strategically placed based on your resources. So this game requires less thought than Frostpunk. And there aren't as many moments of panic. So it's... Now granted, I'm not on the most difficult difficulty setting. That would be critical. I'm not on critical. I'm on hard. Whatever the difficulty below critical is. I just wanted to feel out the mechanics first. But...
A probe has completed its scan.
Not that bad of a... It's not that hard of a game so far. Once you know the mechanics, it's not difficult. Frostpunk, you can know the mechanics and still go, ah, yes, everything's looking great. No! That's Frostpunk. Even when you know what you're doing, you're just like, well, I'm gonna lose people. They're just gonna die. And you don't get constant influxes of people from cryonic pods. You just sit there and go, man, it would sure be nice to have more people. Too bad this is the end of the world, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, why did I build this? Electronics, that's why I built this. Okay. Alright, I also need a battery. Battery can wait. I don't need batteries right now. Not going anywhere. Did I get all the science? I did. Ship, come home. Plus, yeah, it gives you so many people that there are times where you're like, please, someone just die in an accident so I'm not in trouble. It's sad, but the more people you have, the more mouths you have to feed. How am I doing? Oh, I'm running low on ice. I need you guys to hurry up! Bring those last people in! Um... This one. Production speed increased by 100%. Sure. I need to speed up my production speed anyway because I still have. I'm only halfway done with my achievement. My goal, my actual in-game main quest goal. All right. Okay, progress is going well. I'm building everything that we need to build. I somehow lost 5 people over here. Don't know how, don't know where, don't know when, but I did, apparently. Which sucks, but oh well. What you gonna do about it? Hmm. Research this yet? Did I? I forgot that I put it as a research project, and then started an old and then reloaded a previous save file. Ah, dang it, dang it. I shall build a single battery, and they will be happy with it. Am I out of metal? When did I run out of metal? Ah! Switch all recycling to metal now! This is not good. I didn't notice I ran out of metal. Fortunately, I got metal just sitting out there, so that's good. Make sure I can actually... Yeah, I can retrieve it. Okay, cool. And shifting my cargo cruise to grabbing other things will help buy time to get, well, other things. Gonna be able to move all my cryo people out of Sector 1, for instance. I totally didn't notice because I was getting metal from here, so it didn't even occur to me that I'd run out of metal. Wait, I have metal? I have metal! I don't know how I got it, but it saved me. It bought me time. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, thank you, whoever found that metal for my cruise is a lifesaver. A literal lifesaver for everybody. Oh, come on, get back, get back here. Oh, they're right here with metal and electronic, but metal. Still a bit more as well. Enough for 2 ships. So I can take this one off of metal and put it on iron ore. Whew, thank goodness. Here comes the metal. Ha ha ha. Nice. As soon as they get it in those EVAs, we're gonna be safe. Man, in theory, I'd have space for 6 more spaceports. Or 6 more spaceports. 6 more docks. Okay. Apparently, I did not build that road. I thought I did. Oh. Interesting. Whew, that was close. How we doing? We'll get some metal in soon. I do need to build a train station. Not yet, of course, but I will need one for the infirmary, or the, not infirmary, the health center. There we go. Now I can fly with confidence that we won't run out of power. Like, 100 units of power is enough for 4 cycles, roughly. That's how little I have in this sector. I am seriously considering making it into a recycling plant, a recycling center. That would mean I'd need stockpiles for waste, electronics, metal, and polymer. And because it's waste, I'm gonna need a lot of space. Storage space, that is. So I make this the recycling center, and the next sector will be my secondary spaceport. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3.
A probe has completed its scan.
Sector 4, why are you short on food?
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
You are full of food. Why are you saying you're short on food? Because I actually do, holy crud, I actually need a secondary mess hall. Or I can send 15 people. 10 additional workers and 5 to make up for the 5 we lost. I'll send 25 people. Shut this down as well. I want metal in all my sectors, you know, just in case. But I do also need to actually ship most of it over to Sector 1.
Population transfer complete.
Really? Alright. Let's go take a look at this planet, shall we? I'm gonna need more power, aren't I? Which needs a ton of polymer, and I don't have that. Alright, let's see if I can get these people fed. Fed and not dead, right? Oh, thankfully it doesn't look like anyone died last cycle.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Whoa, another. Oh, it does have a huge impact crater on it. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna save. Two dot 3.19 saved. Okay, let's take a look. We have landed on P-37. In the crater we have named Desolation. Apt. The ground here seems to be made of a glass-like substance. What, like obsidian? Possibly obsidian. Yeah, because it was baked by an impact of some kind. And the crater's rim is razor sharp. Telluric formations within the crater resemble waves frozen in time. We think we can pull some interesting data from sediment analysis, or we could try to discover what impacted here. The GMCM will analyze Desolation Crater to learn more about its formation. Set up infrastructure, be able to analyze a large amount of data with the help of dedicated PA. Can I do both? I wonder if I can do both. I did save, so we'll see if I can do both. Meantime, let's try to have everyone not die. So that I can actually eventually open up Sector 6. And build a spaceport to actually begin retrieving all those resources out there that I can't right now. So much resources. Me want all. Me no get all. Too much. No space. Space. Wait, here we go. Wait, wrong button. Okay, you will be metal. You will be electronic, and you will be polymer.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Analysis of the crater's center has revealed the presence of gluons and high levels of radiation. Elementary particle samples match those our team found on parts of the Edamananki wreckage. Additionally, our sensors have detected an object 20 meters or so below the surface. It is emitting unusual and unintelligible signals on several different frequencies. Um... What planet is this? P37? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I made the mostly right call. There was a way to get 65 science, but what I'm doing right now might be better. Yes, I did look up a cheat. I was like, wait, hold on. You're going to block things off for me? That's not the way to encourage replayability. Blocking off options. That's not... This is a save scum game. All I'd have to do is reload another save. That's not replayability. That's save scrumming. Which is really tedious after a while. But we're going to excavate the object manually. Because these are always bad. Almost always bad. Last time we did it was actually a success. But every other time we've tried it usually results in the death of people. Excavate the object manually. 20 meters. That's not very far. No, we're not going to... And drilling right into an unknown object is dangerous. We're going to go manually. Just makes sense. Just makes sense. Hydrogen's nice later on, but it's not the most crucial thing right now, so I'll probe the hydrogen once I probed everything else. My gosh, still so many people to wake up. Ah! Okay, I need to... What do I need to research? I need to research... I thought of it earlier. That's right. This. I can't. Why did you stop researching that? Kind of have to research everything at the TAC lab. I can't get faster science income than... without upgrading everything else first. This is designed to be the last thing, it looks like. Aside from Orn 8PA, which could be the last thing if I did all this sooner, which I did not. Another probe. Hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Wait, ice? Carbon? Carbon. Alright. When I have, let's say, 120? 130. I need 100. I need 100. Actually, let's just get 110 people. If I get this place filled...
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Mostly filled. With workers. This one... living quarters. I cannot take 40 workers just yet, but I can take 20. Can't take 50. I needed 50, but I can only take 20.
The sector is being overworked.
What? Why? How? How bad was the injury? Oh, crud. Oh. Train 15 colonists, then I need to shut down something. I'll shut down you. Well, that wasn't enough. I am confused. Am I misreading this? That's... Oh my god, there's so many people! Injured! So many injured people! All I need is for most of these people to get not injured.
A science ship team has completed a task.
How much space? I still got plenty of space for injured people.
Population transfer complete.
Stockpile's large. Done. You know, I knew it would be more expensive, but weirdly, it's not as expensive as I thought it would be. Space expensive, definitely, but not as resource expensive. Wait. Yeah. Store all the waste, please. Can I set it right now? I can. Waste. Store it. Or recycling it. Got it.
A probe has completed its scan.
Polymer. This would require 60 people, so I would need 60 workers. Which means I would need 100, yeah, 100 workers. 40 would go into this sector opening. 100 workers would go into... 60 workers would maintain my operations. Well, no, I need 72? 82... 91... 90... 101 Dalmatians. 104... Oh, crud, I need 104... Oh, man. That means I actually do need another home. If I need to get that many workers...
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We managed to extract the object we have named Freeman. Gordon Freeman. It is bad. I think this means Half-Life's confirmed, people. Half-Life 3 confirmed, right? It is a badly damaged, artificial, and cylindrical construct made of an unknown alloy. It measures about 10 meters in diameter and 3 meters in length. It possesses a guidance and propulsion system. What the? And bears the letters BMS on its casing. The acronym of the Black Market Society. The object contained a nuclear charge that we carefully holy crud. It's a nuclear bomb. That we carefully deactivated, and we have transmitted mission data back to the Tycoon. The Pyrenees' main weapon. 40. Science. Oh. I can study more now. Establish infrastructure. Yeah. Too close. And you're unloading resources. Perfect. What can I... Sure. How much power? 15? 45 power for these 3 recycling centers. Well, something finished being built, but I'm not sure what. How's my food doing? Net zero. Picture. Oof. I need another storage unit, but this one should be for food. That was a really, really narrow window. Alright. So if I'm to be able to stockpile food over here for... What is it? Basically 150 people? I will need 15 food. 15 crates of food, please. Don't tell me they're homeless. I don't want to hear that. I'm going to have to start shipping non-workers to other sectors. Based on housing needs, because... Jeez, this is getting ridiculous. But for now, I guess I'll build another building for homes. Can they believe how many electronics there is? The thing I spent on all this. I'll make you a high priority just so that you actually get built. So one of them gets built, and then the other two can be built in their own time. At their own pace. Okay. There we go. There we go. And a building has finished. $15, plus I need 40 food on top of that, so that'd be 55, 60. I need 60 food over here. Metal. More metal, please. Administrator, further analysis of the Freeman object found on Kruk P-37 has been completed. Freeman was used to guide a massive gluon beam fired from the Piranesi. It's clear that that using a weapon of this magnitude greatly damaged the Piranesi. Wow. Any other structure attempting to use this type of weaponry would be instantly destroyed upon its firing. Dang! Seriously? Our team has come to the conclusion that the Piranesi must be recovering somewhere after such a burst of power. Acknowledged. I don't know how we're going to dodge that. Sturdy science and listening data protocol.
The probe has completed its scanning.
Does Sector 4 need 120, or does Sector 4 need more? Food. 81 food. Well, 120 is enough. Now. Actually, I like having the stockpile. Let me just have them take any excess. Surplus. I have no surplus? Huh.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
It'll be nice to have excess food stockpiled because it'll keep everyone alive. Missile threat analysis. Unlock the option to construct missile countermeasure systems in the probe launcher. That sounds
A science
necessary.
has completed a task.
I don't have many places left to go, and I'm worried that I'm going to stumble into the Piranesi on accident, so I'm going to do this before I do anything else. P-37 was, until very recently, a gas giant. A nuclear reaction of immense magnitude dissipated the planet's gas. Oh, that weapon. Nice. And vitrified its formerly liquid core. Crazy. The event caused P-37 to deviate from its natural orbit. There is no evidence that this was triggered by a collision with an asteroid or other celestial body. Our theories suggest it was caused by an external intervention. You might be right. We found it. It's amazing that the ship withstood firing such a weapon. Dang. The Piranesi, that is. It withstood the firing of that weapon. Clearly, the entire Edamananki was destroyed by it. And data listing protocol 65. The team will board the deuterium and leave P-37. Science! Okay. Ooh. Probe. Metal. Don't mind if I do. Wait. Yes.
A probe has completed its scan.
How is it still not tier 2? I don't get it. Didn't I build one? Totally. Oh, I guess it's inactive because I selected wait. Okay, I gotta wait for it to be ready to accept the new policy change before I can look at the sector. Evidently. Okay, start consuming that waste. Use that trash.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Already? Alright, fine. I need more workers. Sector 4 to... I don't know why it always prioritizes Sector 2. No, Sector 5. Workers.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
I do have people. It's just that they're in the hospital, aren't they? Yo, that's it. They're in the hospital. They're all sick. Hmm. If I build a large stockpile, it will block off everything else. Great. Oh, goody. It's so big I can't put it anywhere. Yeah, sure. Gonna build it right here. My large stockpile. It'll get me some not electronics. It'll get more of the frozen people stored here, which will get them out of Sector 1, which I need to get them out of Sector 1. And really, as I'm looking around, I need to get them out of, like, all my sectors, because they're stored everywhere. There's a reason I have a population center. It's so I can store people. Frozen or otherwise. Yes? What finished? You gonna tell me what finished? You're just gonna beep at me. Well, can't really go anywhere. I think I only have one place left to send my science ship, and that is likely to the Edamanenki. Great. Well, let's just bring the science ship back now. Oh, wait. I have probe. Wait, hydrogen? Hydrogen! Most likely, not the Edamananki, the Piranesi. The Piranesi is likely over here. Since it's the last place I can explore. I don't want to go to the Piranesi, though, because I still have to research the way to countermeasure a weapon that can destroy a gas giant. That's horrifying. I really hope that mankind doesn't find a way to make a weapon that devastating. Because that'd be stupid, and nobody would win with that.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
No one wins if you can destroy planets. Gas giants serve their purpose. There's many purposes, actually. You can harvest them for, like, all kinds of gaseous elements. Or you can go to... what is it? Actually, one of the basic purposes they serve is shielding inner planets from meteorological bodies, such as, you know, asteroids, meteors, comets, and the like. Jupiter's red spot is theorized to have been caused by one such massive body. They're massive, and their gravitational pull traps many other celestial bodies that could otherwise fly to us inner planets. You know, Earth, Mars, Mercury. We're protected. Venus. Don't forget Venus. Technically the first planet we should be trying to colonize, but who's going to listen to everyone who's saying that we should colonize Venus before Mars, when Mars is the better optics one, even though Venus is allegedly easier to colonize. Quote unquote, air quotes. Colonizing a planet's not easy. Terraforming a planet, even harder. Still, Mars would be a lot more difficult. I've played Terraforming Mars, when one of the solutions is grab an asteroid and plow it into the planet, and going to Venus is just build a mirror to cool the planet off. I think I'd rather go with the mirror option. Sounds easier. But that might just be me. Kurzkazak does some really cool videos on this, on what it would take to terraform Mars, and what it would take to terraform Venus. And very fascinating, actually, that it's technically within current plausibility to terraform Venus. I'm just very excited by that prospect, more than I am about Mars. Venus is even... it's pretty close, relatively speaking. A little easier to get to, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I need to look that up again. I might just look like I'm doing nothing, but because I'm actually waiting. I need to wait. Probably select science. I didn't realize my science was done. Didn't notice. Research high risk experimentation field. Not even gonna put a secondary because I want the next research to be one that's already locked right now, but we'll unlock with high risk experimentation field. You might be asking, what are you waiting for, Ace Silverfang? The answer is quite simple. People. I'm waiting for people. Sector 4 to Sector 5. 30 workers. Go! Alright. I need to take a quick break. So I'm gonna just say BRB and be back in a couple minutes. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to step away. I know it's close to the end, but I was unable to delay. Really? My workshop? Woo! Finally! What does that mean? Mess halls can feed twice as many crew members per cycle. You tell us that after I built another mess hall?
Population transfer complete.
You know what? Fine, whatever. I can put more people here. Nice. That means I can unlock the last tech lab upgrade. Computing optimization. Every 5 cycles. Wait, it generates 5 science every 3 cycles. Which is a lot. It's a substantial increase in science and allow me to be less, not completely unreliant, but a little less reliant on planets with science. The faster this stockpile gets built, the better. Yes, I did finish missile threat analysis, so that's good. And protocol bypassing security measures. This is John Carver. Mechanized Team Theta. We have been hit hard by projectiles. Lockdown is in effect in District 74 through 112. Those bastards don't give a shit about our countermeasures. Well, yeah, they can destroy a planet. It's a Naomi protocols. Naomi protocol, hijacking subroutines. This is Clara Rinaldi from the Engine Supervision District. We noticed several informatic issues. The engines have been stopped, and both internal and external communications are being scrambled. We are receiving contradictory reports from all sides. We must engage computer countermeasures and switch to an analog process urgently. Naomi protocol, encrypting sensitive data. This is Dom Walker. I'm currently hidden in Sector 275. Drones have landed from who knows where. Started to cut and carry away everything they can. Computers, components, even workers. Send us the biggest squad with the biggest guns. It's a slaughterhouse in here! Yikes. Oh, science! Nice! Okay, that's really good. I've got better science now. Right, airlocks. What's this do? Construction speed increases. I don't want to get that. There is so much that I want to get. I'm having difficulty prioritizing. Let me get more. This will let me get more food. Yeah. This will move faster. All right, I'll get more food and then go faster. All right. Let me just make sure I don't have more people than my sector can hold. 1,773. Okay, so My gosh, I can't hit that. Dang, fine, 1751. I cannot hit 1750 for some reason. How am people? Oh, wait. Policies. Propaganda! Need to get that propaganda out there. There we go. Now they're happy.
An accident.
Oh, man. Good old propaganda. Making everyone happier, apparently. Yeah, there we go. We have enough people? Yeah. More metal. I don't exactly need more polymer at the moment, but I will need it pretty soon. Like, not too soon, but soon enough, I guess. Oh, thank goodness. Finally got all the people. There. That ought to work. Well, that's not good. I don't want the steel mill disabled. That's how I got my steel. Oh, my alloy. My metal. Oh, thank goodness I've managed to get all my waste out of this sector. There was so much waste, so much trash. By recycling everything, could be good for a while. I need to start getting polymer going again, but I don't have the carbon to start turning on my refinery. I don't have the people or workers for the recycling center to turn on my recycling center that's set for polymer. Electronics go here. Metal goes here. And this one will be polymer. Yep. And I'm gonna set it so that I can shunt it all away. I don't want them to keep any polymer in that sector. I want them to get rid of it, but they don't need it. Dang it. Well, thank goodness I have space for injured people. Okay, let's see. What else do I need at the moment? I need to get more people out of this sector. How many people are in Sector 3, 4? 1,800? Well, let's... Workers are in this sector. And how many workers in this sector? 110. If I need basically 110 to keep everything going, rounded, roughly, then I need 40 more to open the next sector. I would need 150. Yeah. That would put me tight, but we're waking people up, so it should be fine. And I have the housing. I have battery. Actually, do I have battery? Ooh, I have plenty of battery. Oh. No reason to have that on. Ooh, that would be really dicey. Really cutting it close. We need polymer. Let's shut you down, turn you on, and turn
Population
you
transfer
on.
complete.
Gonna shut down my electronic stockpile as well. Because I don't need electronics at the moment. I need polymer.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
I don't like the sound of that. Administrator, a group of recently awakened survivors from the Edamananki are receiving a cold welcome from the Tycoon crew. Those from the Protagoras have not forgotten how UN forces killed many of their crewmates. A little rivalry never hurt. Okay, let's think. Basically, this is Abraham Lincoln after the Civil War. How do we bring these people together to coexist in one space while in space? My options are to send crew members from the Edamananki for psychiatric treatment to ensure their docility. Any employee showing signs of animosity towards another employee will be sent to a care center for psychiatric rehabilitation. So, let's look at it this way. Psychiatry. So, drug them to keep them docile. Or lobotomize them. Drug or lobotomize them for docility. Brainwash them if they show animosity. I wonder if a little rivalry never hurt is the right decision. I kind of want to do that. Let me see. This might be one of the last things I do before I have to log off for the day. Tomorrow, it'll be finding the Piranesi. The heck? Hmm. Really? Sorry, I'm spiraling into a... Interesting. But... Hmm. This is weird. Sorry, nothing I found. I actually found nothing. What's weird is that I found nothing. But Google would know the name of these quests as I was typing them in, and then there would be nothing as their search result. That's what's weird. I find that sus. A little rivaling would never hurt. We gotta learn to get along. We're all in the same space. Oh my gosh, over 3/4 of the way done with this mission. Okay, so I'll be able to...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
grow one more of these.
A sector is being overworked.
Let me guess. Sector... Yep, 4. Hmm. Oh. No training in progress. That's fine. Woo! Control mitosis! Just in time, too. I can build more food. Yeah, this lets me do an additional plantation. But I can't do that yet. I have to build something else. An upgrade for a fusion station, which I can't get until I get the augmented building protocols from the workshop upgraded, which requires me to get the Stanford initiative at the workshop upgraded, which I haven't done yet. Yeah, this is becoming a chain reaction of things I need to get in order to get other things. And I've been procrastinating because I have a lot of things I can get that don't require me to get other things. Like batteries. Get 3. I don't need that. I really shouldn't get that right now. Loading and unloading resources is faster. That sounds cool. Designed instruction. That would be nice since I'm going to be building another space sector soon. The waste treatment one. Alloy costs fewer waste. Right now, I just want to burn the waste. I don't really need less of it. I don't need to ration it. Increased by 10%. Drone Bay constructs and stores drones. Drones can be used to quickly transfer 10 units of resources at a time between sectors. Sounds awesome, but let's... What's this? One stability was the cult of the hull is propagating in a sector. Raise it, feed it, be it. I don't like how that sounds. Exo Fighting Dome. That would help me with stability. I'm not really suffering on stability at the moment, but I am sort of treading water. I'm close to treading water. I'll say that much. I'm close to treading water. Getting the Fighting Dome will keep people happy. And I will do that eventually. But the drone bay will help me get resources to places faster, I bet. Wait, the probe launcher, hold on. Unlocks the option to construct missile countermeasure systems in the probe launcher. Ooh, that's pricey. Pricey. Okay. I'm gonna launch this probe. Not really sure where. Wait. Ice. There we go. Launch probe. And... missile countermeasure. Counters the effective use of Piranesi missiles. Gonna make it missile countermeasure. That sounds nice. What else did I get? I really just sort of researched them without actually looking at what they did. Unlocks the option to create an exterior device that disrupts BMS drone targeting systems. Okay. Guess that's exterior. Construct. External. Drone jammer. Disrupts drone targeting systems by flooding BMS systems with false data. Cool. And now we are preparing for battle! For which I must retrieve more polymer. I don't have enough. All of these are requiring polymer. How's my ice looking? How is my ice? My ice is looking terrible. My ice is looking awful. I need more ice. Mm. Oh, crud. Really? You're already full again? Huh? Just a population build home. Cool. Oh, yeah, I can. I can do that. I don't wanna. I don't want to do this. Oh, that's really close to the line.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Oh, great. That'll save me a policy. That'll save me from being able to make everything and have people be homeless. Policies. I'd like to implement a homeless policy. Everyone's now homeless. You will be happy with it. I can't store any more people unless I build cell housing. I can still build demotic quarters, but I'm running out of space for demotic quarters. I have to get these stockpiles drained of frozen people. How many frozen people do I have? That's the real question.
A probe has completed its scan.
Over 1,500. That's all that really matters. I have over 1,500 frozen people, and I will be unfreezing 300. 300, huh? Nope, wrong building. Really? Oh man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Dang. Not. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say that I'd rather just keep them frozen. Oh, my main concern is just space. If I build cell housing, they hate cell housing.
Occurred in the tycoon.
Don't tell me that. The more people I unfreeze, the more people get injured. %. What? Where is it being built, actually? Usually I can see. This time I cannot. Cannot see where you're building it. Oh well. That's fine. Fine. It's fine. Why are you not... You're still waiting for electronics? I need electronics. Okay. Okay, give the electronics. Once I have them, I will set everyone back to what they were at. And the first thing I got was... provides warning of digital attacks on Tycoon systems. Okay, so... it provides a warning gives me the option to build that, and gives me the option to build that. So I built these two. I'm building these two things, and I have the option to build this thing. Given how much damage the thing apparently took by firing one of those missiles, I wonder if one will be enough. One decoy will be enough. I know, I have 82 homeless people. 84 homeless people. Sector 4 needs those electronics. I guess I'm stuck waiting for this to finish making an electronic. I'll just pause the construction on this domicile for now, as well as this domicile. That way I can guarantee that this electronic goes to building the defenses. Okay, so I have the countermeasure. Okay, good. They're actually building it now. I do need 3. Oh, this is not good. I need to log off, but I'm in a tight spot right now. How is my ice? If I could stop bringing ice back for a minute, I'd be good. Oh, thank goodness I have ice. I can stop bringing ice for the time being and start bringing freaking carbon. Please, get the carbon. I need it badly. Okay. They're still mining so much. Man, I do need to get that other sector unlocked. That will be tomorrow's problem, though. Tomorrow, I will unlock that sector. Right now, I just want to get these 3 buildings built so I don't have homeless people anymore. 118! Hurry! Hurry! I can't hurry it. It's guaranteed 10 cycle wait. Why did I send them for frickin' carbon? I need silicon. What am I thinking? Okay, how's it looking? How is it looking? Well, they are moving. Good, I have silicon right next to me. Unfortunately, he's going for metal. He's going for iron. Are you the one? No, you're going for carbon. What are you? Your tasks are silicon. So I don't know who's going for what. I have you all on everything. Sampo. The Sampo has a high priority of. Good. You're the Sampo.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Why are you going to this silicon? There's closer silicon. No, it's not. It's not mined. That's why. Dang it. Hold on. Make sure nothing exploded. Nothing exploded. We're good. See, I think we got this. See, we only have 138 homeless people. It's fine. Reached 3,079 population, exceeding capacity. I don't get that reference. It's clearly a reference, but I don't get it. Still need 200 people on Frozen. Oh, I really need this electronic. Or this electronic. But I can't turn on my factory. Okay, I'm gonna shut down polymers for the time being. I need my electronics factory. I can't turn on my electronics factory. Okay. See what else. Let's see what other power I can pinch. Why are you just sitting there full of metal? Fine, shut off. Make electronics. Make electronics. I need electronics badly. So many electronics. Okay. Are you coming back with silicon now? Are so close. The fact that there's a button for this makes me think I should probably have a second probe launcher. One for launching probes and one to house missiles. I don't know. What I do know is that we are out of time. We are past out of time, and I'm still going. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm still trying to get my people to live. You know what? We'll find out how this goes next time, tomorrow. Until then, be well, have a great weekend, and I hope you all do something new this weekend. Mix it up. Peace out, all. Bye-bye.